Good morning, welcome to Magali's farm. It's a very balmy spring morning. It's very chilly wind, but the skies are perfectly blue. All the trees are blooming at the moment. This is one of our mountain syringas that's in flower at the moment, as well as our Bikram Molle. And yeah, we're out here with the chickies. So these are our leghorns and highliners with one of my kukuk roosters, and it's time to give them breakfast. So we have Millie, the livestock guardian dog, as well as Monty over there. And it's been a long few months, not gonna lie. It has had its challenges. A lot of challenges were unforeseen, but some of the challenges were more foreseen than others. We've been battling to monitor and control things like coccidiosis and infectious coryza coming in with the wild guinea fowl and things like that. So that's been a challenge. Another challenge that we are facing is this is currently our pasture for the free range egg layers, and as you can see, there's almost nothing for them to eat at the moment. So it's been a challenge keeping these guys fed and happy, because you sit with the problem with our rains not coming yet, and since we had that very cold, very cold snow and everything else in other regions of the country, that always delays our rainfall here in Gauteng where we are. So you really sit with the problem that our bore well supplies water for the houses, 2 houses on the property, as well as all the broilers and the egg layers. So on average you need to make sure that you don't run out of water, and since we are in an area that's notoriously bad during drought seasons, we need to be very conservative with our use of the borewell water. So irrigating these areas is currently not really an option. Until we have our first rain, then I can start actually putting down some more water. But for the time being, we need to be careful. So yeah, it's been a challenge. As you can see, these guys are quite happy with the kitchen scraps they got. They got carrots, and I have some cabbage and spinach and some alfalfa that I cut up in there, as well as a little bit of chili, garlic, a few herbs, oregano, or oreganum like we say here, parsley, dill, celery, all those kind of things. It does help with their digestive system and all the rest. But yeah, oh, and there's Sully, our barn cat. He actually now sleeps with the chickens in the chicken coop. He literally goes into where the small bosvelders and kukuks are at the moment, and he actually just sleeps with them. It's actually very funny, very enjoyable to watch. We've tried to introduce our bosvelder rooster, but that Mr. there, Groot Kokkedorix, over there, is actually quite feisty for his size. He's not a particularly big chicken, yet, yeah, he scares away the bosvelder that is basically twice his size.